At 80, Eric Clapton finally tells the truth about George Harrison, revealing a side of their relationship that fans and music historians have long speculated about but never fully understood. For decades, Clapton and Harrison were intertwined in a story of music, friendship, love, and heartbreak that read like a rock and roll drama. Both guitar legends, their bond went beyond mere collaboration. They shared a deep creative connection, mutual respect, and a complicated personal history that shaped some of the most iconic moments in music. But beneath the admiration and camaraderie lay tension and unspoken truths, much of which Clapton has now addressed with honesty and clarity. The most well-known and poignant element of their story involves Clapton's love for Pattie Boyd, who was George Harrison's wife at the time. For years, this unrequited love was a source of quiet agony for Clapton, inspiring timeless songs like Layla while creating an emotional chasm between the two friends. Fans speculated endlessly about the impact of this love triangle, but until now, the full emotional truth remained guarded behind interviews, memoirs, and the careful curation of public personas. At 80, Clapton reflects openly on the complexity of the situation, admitting that while love drove some of his greatest artistic inspiration, it also caused personal pain, regret, and strained the friendship he valued so deeply. He acknowledges the profound loyalty, patience, and generosity George Harrison showed throughout the years, even while aware of Clapton's feelings for Pattie Boyd, a generosity that, in hindsight, was extraordinary and emblematic of Harrison's character. Beyond the personal dimension, Clapton also addresses the professional side of their relationship, reflecting on collaborations, studio sessions, and live performances that showcased both admiration and rivalry, as two of rock music's greatest guitarists continually pushed each other to new heights. The truth Clapton finally shares is bittersweet. It is a tale of love, envy, admiration, and heartbreak intertwined with genius, creativity, and profound human complexity. At 80, he recognizes that George Harrison was not just a friend or rival, but a pivotal influence in his life, someone whose patience, talent, and humanity left an indelible mark on him as a musician and as a person. The revelation is heartbreaking because it reminds fans that behind legendary music and iconic images are real people with messy, emotional lives, navigating love, jealousy, and friendship in ways that rarely appear in public. Clapton's honesty also serves as a tribute to Harrison's character, offering a deeper understanding of the humility, forgiveness, and strength that defined him. For decades, their story has fascinated fans and historians alike, but now, hearing the truth from Clapton himself gives the full picture, a narrative of brilliance shadowed by human vulnerability, and a friendship that endured despite emotional turbulence. At 80, Eric Clapton's reflections on George Harrison remind us that even in the world of rock legends, the human heart, its loves, regrets, and complexities, remains the most powerful and enduring story of all.